Hello, Cancers. Welcome back to Queen Cancer Tarot channel, and you are now in the extended. And we're going to go over the energy from the previous reading, Cancer. I will clarify this energy underneath the deck here. Remember, we had the Eight of Pentacles with the Five of Pentacles and the King of Swords. And Cancer, from what we determine and what we've seen, this is you leveling up. This is you no longer being afraid of what is coming. This is also an energy with this King of Swords. Things kind of being shaken up a little bit, okay? I feel like there's a bit of an upheaval taking place, causing you to move in a direction that's less comfortable, or one that you've, not really used to, Cancer. It's out of your comfort zone. But you have learned lessons here. You've learned how to look out for yourself and how to take care of yourself and to put yourself first. And I do want to mention, Cancer, because I didn't point this out in the previous reading, but I did notice it in between the break, how we have the Eight of Pentacles three times, Cancer. We have it here underneath the deck. We also have the Eight of Pentacles here, Cancer, with the Five of Swords in the reverse. But then we have the Seven of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. 8 Pentacles, again, 3 times. And this all represents an energy of you leveling up, learning lessons. And I'm not just talking any type of lesson. I'm talking major life lessons, okay? So you're going through a major change right now. And with that number 8, again, this is reflecting on self. Okay, you're learning how to stick up for yourself, protect yourself, take care of yourself, Cancer. I feel like you've stopped settling and you have waited on the divine to come in. So now it appears that your good karma is now coming full circle. Okay, it is now coming full circle. So let's go ahead, Cancers. What we're going to do, I want to go ahead and clarify the energy that we saw underneath the deck. And then we're going to pull the cards for the other person's energy to see what's happening, so we can get a full picture into what's going on their end. And then we'll look into what's coming your way, Cancer. We'll also take a closer look to see what the challenges and obstacles may be that you may face along the way. Also, any advice, okay? And then we will take a look at the final outcome, and we will get some general advice for Cancers, and then also career and finance if we have time at the end. Well, we're going to make time. This is the extended. All right, so let's get to it, Cancers. Let's get it cracking. So we'll start here with this Eight of Pentacles. I'm very curious to clarify this energy under the deck here. Tell me about this Eight of Pentacles, please. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles for Cancer, please. Holy Spirit. Okay. And we have the Moon. We have the Moon, Cancerian, Piscean energy here. And this is someone, Cancer, or an energy of someone who is, either this person is presenting as being anxious or fearful because there's a misunderstanding or a misconception about what's coming, okay? A bit of insecure, okay? Someone feeling a bit insecure. Under the deck, Four of Wands, Cancer, here it is. This person is kind of afraid to commit to a new connection. This is someone who is not sure about what the future is going to bring. If this person is going to be good energy, negative energy. There's just a lot of anxiety about the unknown here with this new person or this commitment. Tell me about this Five of Pentacles. There's a bit of fear. Definitely living in fear here. And we have the Page of Pentacles. So there's, you know, a bit of being afraid of being recognized, or afraid of fear that you're not going to be recognized, Cancer. I feel like there's a bit of fear that, you know, you're never going to meet your person. And something is telling me this is when this unexpected person is going to come in, Cancer. True love comes when you least expect it. And I feel like this is at the point where you're starting to give up hope on this happening here. Underneath the deck, look at this, the Death card, Cancer. This talks about transformation. This talks about endings, okay? Things changing, okay? This could also represent you letting go of this fear. And I feel like, Cancer, that's when all things are going to change, once your attitude changes. Tell me about this King of Swords, please. And look, we have the Chariot, Cancer. I feel like you are going to meet, Cancer, that Chariot represents someone who is winning, someone who's overcoming the obstacles that are being presented to them. This also represents someone who is physically going somewhere, someone traveling in a car. So, Cancer, that King of Swords is also an energy that talks about communication. Underneath the deck, you have the World. So I feel like there is going to be some communication that you are having with someone, but you are going to be ending a cycle here. You're going to be closing out a chapter. With that Eight of Swords, I feel like you're going to be closing the door on a connection. Or this is representing you walking away from someone, Cancer, and closing that door here. With the World and the Eight of Swords, this is definitely someone getting closure, or an energy of not being able to see or hear from a particular person ever again, cutting something or someone off. Or feeling pressured to cut off a situation. So either way it goes, Cancer, you got away from this person, okay? So let's see. Let's look at the energy on the other person's side and see what we're going to pull in. If this is going to be your energy, your person's energy, the new person, the person you walked away from, Cancer. Tell me about Cancer, please. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. Tell me about Cancer. So we have the Five of Swords and the Seven of Cups. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Tell me about Cancer, please. Tell me about Cancer. And we have the Page of Swords and the Moon. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Piscean energy. Tell me about Cancer, please, Holy Spirit. And we have the Knight of Swords and the Justice card. Strong Libra energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Could be dealing with the Leo here, Cancer. Or Libra, I'm sorry. Under the deck, we have the Death card. Scorpionic energy with the Five of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And the Ten of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy with the Four of Wands. Aries, Sag, Leo energy. we have the Six of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy here. Cancer, there's an energy of someone who is someone is having a hard time moving on, Cancer. They're having a hard time letting go of, I don't know if it was the past connection. Yeah, somebody had to walk away from something, or they had to switch up, you know, they had to switch up something at the last minute, Cancer. And I say the last minute because the Ten of Pentacles here represents something happening all of a sudden or very quickly. And with that Four of Wands energy and that Six of Cups, Cancer, I feel like there is someone from the past or someone, Cancer, that you used to be in a connection with or in a strong commitment with. You had a commitment with this person, but all of a sudden things changed. And I feel like you suffered. You went through a deep depression from this, Cancer. You could have been with this person for a long time. This could have been someone that you were with in, school or when you were younger. In the past position with that Five of Swords and the Seven of Cups here, I do feel like there was an energy of in the past, Cancer, in this connection. Like I said before, there was a conflict where there were multiple people that were hanging around in the connection, Cancer. And you had to make a decision, or your person had to make a decision, or there was a situation where your person, put you before other people, or was constantly putting you before others, because there are multiple cups here and multiple swords here. And I feel like, again, there's multiple people involved. With that Page of Swords and the Moon energy, Cancer, this is an energy of someone who's feeling very anxious or curious, somebody who's asking questions, trying to find something out. So there's an energy of someone is currently asking questions either about you, or this may be you asking questions or starting to feel anxious about something that someone else did. Okay, or maybe concerned that you can't trust someone, Cancer, or your trust has been broken. And so now you're in the energy of constantly feeling like someone's doing something to deceive you, Cancer. Because again, this is an energy of someone who is afraid. Knight of Swords and the Justice, Cancer. Someone is going to be rushing in, taking some sort of action that is going to bring about some consequences. This could represent someone rushing in with the police to call the lawyers, to call the cops on someone. This could represent someone getting a restraining order, taking someone to court, calling in some sort of protection. Cancer. This can represent someone suing someone. Okay? But something is going to happen. I feel like it's going to be, it's going to involve the law. And it's going to involve someone taking action at the last minute or some sort of decisive action. Someone's going to decide to involve someone of authority here. So let's see what's going on, Cancer, because there's a lot. I mean, there's a lot of conflict here. What is this conflict that's taking place, Cancer? Tell me about this Five of Swords energy. And we have the Six of Wands, Cancer. This talks about triumph, someone who is winning or who's doing better or in the spotlight. Okay, someone who is kind of in that energy of riding the wave, of people seeing them. So there's an energy of someone playing mind games or just playing games with people, Cancer. Two of Pentacles under the deck. This person has definitely got a lack of balance in their connections, and they constantly go back and forth. With that Seven of Cups, this person is confused. They don't know what they want, Cancer. To clarify the Seven of Cups, we have the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Someone who definitely lacks stability. This person is fickle. They, one minute they're this way, the next minute they're the next way. And this also represents people who are extremely gullible, and they will sacrifice themselves for other people for no reason. Just constantly, like a very insecure energy that's just a people pleasing. People pleasing is a great word for it. Under the deck, Temperance. Someone who's always just trying to compromise. Okay, so there's an energy of not knowing, this person not knowing what they wanted, but rather than to be honest, I feel like this person tried to gaslight or string you along, Cancer. And this is going to be what causes the issues here with this King of Swords, Cancer. It's the back and forth for you. It's the in and out for you. It's the back and forth. It's just the lack of overall appearance of being stable. Tell me about the Page of Swords. And look, and I wondered if the deck was upside down. It's not. There just are a couple cards that are upside down. So we have the Ace of Cups in the reverse. And underneath the deck, the King of Wands in the reverse, Cancer. Interesting how these cards just, when they need to and want to, they come out in the reverse. So the King of Wands is an energy of someone being overbearing, being too much. Okay, very impulsive, very just lack of control or organization. Okay, also it's so much and not enough at the same time. That's one of my favorite sayings. Too much and not enough at the same time. How can somebody just be too much and not enough? Very easily, Cancer. Very, very easily. It's a lot easier than you think. But what's interesting is with the Ace of Cups in the reverse, there's an energy of this person being very sad, okay, and miserable, okay. And so with that comes in that person who's very forceful, who's, wants to object their or transfer their opinions and feelings off onto other people, okay, because that's what they're feeling. It's just a very weak-minded way to behave here, okay, with that Moon energy underneath the deck. Well, let's clarify. Tell us about the Moon, please. Whoa. And Cancers, we got the Ten of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. There is a lot of confusion, or just an energy of just being very confused about what you want. Not sure of what you really want here. Okay, with the Nine of Cups in the reverse. Now, this is interesting because this is talking about someone feeling miserable. Just basically being unhappy. Okay. Overall unhappy. Interesting. Tell me about the Knight of Swords, please, for Cancer. And we have the Six of Pentacles. Hold on one second, Cancer. Okay, with the Six of Pentacles, this is going to be an energy of, like, it's going to seem like it's just coming all from one direction or coming all at the same time. But this Knight of Swords is an energy of somebody who's coming rushing in with a lot of authority. Okay, Six of Pentacles is like an energy of someone who is in a position of power. Like this person has all the control. Let's see here under the deck. We have the High Priestess here. Okay. Okay, Cancer, it makes sense now. So this Six of Pentacles and the High Priestess. So this is an energy of something that is not happened yet. These are things yet to be revealed here with this High Priestess energy. I feel like there's an energy of this person is going to come in doing something or saying something, Cancer. You know what, Cancer? I feel like this is the energy of the divine coming or bringing in this blessing. With this Six of Pentacles, I feel like this represents that energy of this person coming towards you, Cancer. This is your karma. This is your karma. Because you have been giving to a situation where whatever you were giving, Cancer, was not being returned to you in the past. But you continued pouring out your energy. You continued being a good person. You continued being loyal, Cancer. And because of this, Cancer, this energy is going to be coming back to you. With the Justice card here. Everything is going to be coming back to sender. Tell me about the Justice card. And we have the Knight of Cups, Cancer. I feel like, Cancer, you're taking action here. I feel like this is you taking this decisive action, but you don't see this coming. You don't see this coming, Cancer, with the Four of Swords here. You don't see that this is coming, but you are, right now, you're in the process of healing. And the divine is working with you. The divine is working with you, Cancer. Okay. Well, I wanted to clarify the Death card, and we got the Strength card in the reverse, Cancer. And remember, I said this was very difficult. This person was having a hard time letting go and moving on here. And with the Strength card in the reverse, this is an energy of someone who is very, has a very low confidence. Very low confidence. And just afraid, just a bit of a coward. Afraid of what the unknown is here. And we talked about that in this connection with the Lovers here. Okay, so there's a bit of imbalance in this connection. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. And we have the Seven of Wands here. That's twin flame energy, Cancer. That's 11 wands here with the Ten of Pentacles. Twin flame energy. And this, again, Cancer, represents you standing your ground. Eight of Pentacles. How many times are we going to get this? And the Fool underneath the deck, Cancer. This is you, Cancer, taking up new ideas. And this is also a new beginning for you. This is a new beginning for you. Tell me about the Six of Cups. I feel like you're feeling like the person you used to be, Cancer. You're starting to feel more like you. Tell me about the Six of Cups, please. And we have the Queen of Wands, Cancer. This is you being more confident. This is you getting your confidence back, Cancer. And I feel like you lost your confidence because you were in a situation that you knew intuitively that you didn't deserve to be in, Cancer. And you allowed yourself to be in that situation. So it kind of broke your confidence down. And what did I tell you at the beginning of the reading? At the beginning of the reading, I said that we were going to see this Nine of Wands here. And this is that energy, Cancer, of you being resilient. This is that energy of you being resilient throughout all of this. And this is confidence at its finest, Cancer. With the Queen of Wands and the Nine of Wands. Definitely somebody who's very confident. They're built to last. This person is not afraid of a challenge. They're ready for it, Cancer. And they are going to stick it through to the end. Okay? Empress energy here in the background, Cancer. Definitely your energy. So let's take a look at the challenges, Cancer. Let's see if there are any challenges or obstacles that you don't see coming. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, tell me about Cancer, please. Tell me about Cancer. So we have the Eight of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune, Cancer. This is all about sudden change. This is all about things happening very, very quickly. Things changing. All of a sudden, it's like things are switching up. All of a sudden, you were going this way, Cancer, and now, you look up and we're going this way. Everything is different now. And I feel like the challenge is going to be adapting to those changes, Cancer. Seven of Pentacles underneath the deck. This is representing you being patient, you sticking it in, okay? Not giving up easily, not settling, Cancer. Eight of Wands also represents a lot of communication, fast communication. So tell me about, oh, you got the Devil in the reverse, Cancer. To clarify that Eight of Wands energy, Aries, Sag, Leo, strong Capricorn energy here. But the Devil in the reverse. So this represents an energy of someone being free, okay? Being free, having their independence. And this is an energy of someone reclaiming their power or releasing someone. That Eight of Wands can represent passion, a lot of passion. It can represent people being defensive or, you know, clashing words, saying things that are, you know, very hurtful, you know, luring their words at someone. All right. Under the deck, we have the Emperor, Aries energy. A lot of strong fire energy here. But this person could be, this could represent someone who's older, but this also represents someone who is focused on making some sort of a decision, Cancer. And what's interesting is the Emperor is all about stability, structure, authority. But the Devil in the reverse is the opposite. It's about being free. It's about not being under strict authority or heavy rule. It's like an energy of someone who, it's like being patient, and knowing that you are going to have commitment someday, or not being afraid or concerned about whether or not you're going to ever get married, Cancer. The Empress in the reverse here with the Emperor, Cancer. We have the Empress in the reverse with the Devil in the reverse and the Emperor underneath the deck. And now we have the Empress in the reverse. Strong soul tie connection, Cancer, with that Emperor and the Empress. But when that Empress is in the reverse, there's an energy of someone who's feeling unsafe. Okay? They're feeling unsafe. They're with an Emperor, so they should be safe. But there's an energy of this person doesn't feel safe. Why? Five of Pentacles. This person is afraid that they're going to get left out in the cold, that they're going to be abandoned, Cancer. They're afraid that they're going to be abandoned. Tell us about this Seven of Pentacles, please. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. And we have the Three of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. This talks about things being very happy, okay, celebrating. And I feel like after all of this waiting, after, you know, cultivating this area, I feel like there is going to be growth. There's going to be happiness. There's going to be something to celebrate. But it is going to take some time. You're going to have to be patient. I feel like this is not going to be something that happens overnight here. It is going to take some time. We did see the Knight of Pentacles. There is going to be an energy, Cancer, with the Four of Swords here. Knight of Cups, I'm sorry, with the Four of Swords. But you are going to have to be patient. Seven of Pentacles here. You're going to have to be patient. Underneath the deck, we have the King of Pentacles. This is it, Cancer. That talks about family, prosperity. So let's see, Cancer. What is the advice for you, please? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, tell me about Cancer, please. And we have the King of Wands and the Ten of Wands, Cancer. Don't give up. Do not give up. See the bigger picture, okay? See the bigger picture. There's always something greater, especially when things get really difficult. It's always because there's something in the big picture that you need to be reshaping your focus on. So don't pay too much attention at the sticks that you're carrying. Do more focusing on the goal. Okay? The goal. Under the deck, Knight of Wands. Be rebellious. Be rebellious. Fight past the negative thinking, Cancer, and that victim mentality. Tell me about the King of Wands. This is seeing a bigger picture here, knowing that things are going to change. Look at this. You have the Eight of Wands. This is a card that speaks of change. It speaks of progression, moving, things going very quickly, taking off in the direction you wanted to go in. Cancer. Under the deck, the Star in the reverse. And again, Cancer, this is someone being very discouraged because things aren't taking off very quickly. It may take some time, Cancer. And I said this. You're going to have to be patient. You're going to have to be patient. Tell me about the Ten of Wands, please. And we have the Three of Swords. It's like an energy of feeling conflicted because it's taking so long, or feeling physically sad or depressed because it's like you feel like you're never going to get what you want. Under the deck, Seven of Cups, very confused, utterly confused and sad. And with the Nine of Pentacles here under the deck, there's an energy of being single for longer than you anticipate. But I feel like if you're just patient, that's going to change. Tell me about the Knight of Wands and the Seven of Swords. Under the deck, Knight of Wands, Cancer. There's an energy of someone who likes to party. They like to have a good time, Cancer. Very non-committal energy here. Six of Cups under the deck. This is someone from the past that's coming in to reconcile. So if you walked away from this person, Cancer, they are coming back in. Don't know that you're going to take them or that they've truly learned their lesson. So let's see. What is the final outcome for you? Tell me about the final outcome for Cancer, please. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. For clarity, for guidance. What love messages do we have for Cancer? Well, Cancer, we got it here. You are moving towards something or someone more committed, Cancer. You got the Chariot in the reverse. Well, it came out sideways, which lets me know, Cancer, you're on your way out the door, but you're moving towards someone that you can count on or you can trust. King of Pentacles is a very stable energy, somebody who is settled down, ready to settle down, Cancer. And with that Nine of Pentacles and the Strength card under the deck, this is you. This is you in beast mode. This is you, Cancer. Living your best life and wanting to continue doing that. But I feel like it's going to be harder and harder and harder, Cancer. So we're going to take this even further, Cancers. And I will open this message up as a part 2. We'll take this into an extended. That link will be in the description box below. Make sure you click on that. Check me out, you guys, and go to Tarot Talk Live and make sure you're subscribed. I love you guys, and I will see you back here later. We'll be taking some questions via chat. All right, I accept Cash App and PayPal. I'm doing it as a special here on YouTube in the live for $11.11, and 2-question readings, $22.22. And if you want to add additional questions, it'll be an additional $11.11 per question. Okay? All right. I love you guys so much, and I will see you back soon. Take care. Bye.